What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Hardcore and the Casual podcast. I'm your host, Justin, and on today's episode, I'm joined by Tyler and Jake. Tyler's having a bad day because the Jets lost. Jake is having a good day because the Chiefs won.
You don't even have to mention it, man. Come on.
I just wanted to. And I'm over here who doesn't like football, but just likes pissing Jake off talking about football. So
pissing me off talking about it, too. You keep talking about the Jets.
So, we've got predictions here today for Bad Blood. Next week, we're going to do a live reaction. It is the same night as UFC 307, so we are going to do back-to-back reactions for both. Those will be on the channel next week, probably after I get done editing them, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, around there. But for now, we're going to be doing predictions for Bad Blood on the back of Jey Uso winning the Intercontinental title on Monday Night Raw, beating Braun Breaker.
Which is crazy, by the way.
Also, yeah, it is crazy, 100%. Also, just another thing, MVP debuted in AEW, which means that Bobby Lashley is likely to follow.
Really?
Bobby Lashley to AEW. It's pretty much confirmed. It's pretty much confirmed Bobby Lashley is going to be in AEW by probably next week. So yeah, that's just a few things happening in the wrestling industry right now. Jey Uso is probably the bigger story.
The Intercourse Champion.
The Intercourse, the IC title. But yeah, so that's cool for Jey, but we're going to be talking about Bad Blood. I was kind of surprised that Gunther versus Sami Zayn wasn't on this card. I thought it was going to be set up for this, but apparently they're going to wait for maybe Survivor Series or something.
WrestleMania. No,
yeah,
that's not even a title fight. That's just a fight.
Well, it would be for the world title. Gunther has the world title.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Casual.
I haven't watched in a while.
Yeah, you got to start tuning into the product, dude.
That was the live event that we
right,
that we watched. What's with the little lightning bolt?
That's a vein.
All right, so to start off, we've got the title match, or not title match. We've got the just blood match against Damian Priest and Finn Balor. So Damian versus Finn. Who do we have? I think
that first to draw blood loses?
No. It's just like they just have bad blood, so they put it on. It's just a normal ass match.
Word.
Damian versus Finn. Always remember, Damian has Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso on his side now, and Finn has the whole Judgment Day. Rhea has something on this card, so I don't know if she would come out to help Damian, but so it does Liv, so I don't know if she'd need to. Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to pick, but I feel like one person needs the win more. All right, I got my answer. All right. Oh, Tyler's erasing. See, because like this match could probably go either way. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it. Like I have no clue what they're gonna do with this match. This is probably the one that I'm most like 50-50 on. But do we have our answers?
Match too,
just
right?
a match.
Word.
All right, 3, 2, 1. I got
Good
Finn.
old P.
Finn Bullwhore.
All right, so you got Damian Priest, and
Yeah.
we both have Finn Balor.
Finn Bullwhore.
Honestly, assuming that they're gonna have multiple matches, I think that Finn should get this first win, have Damian get the second win, and then do whatever on the third. But I'm assuming they're having multiple matches, so Finn should probably get the win on the first one. But Tyler goes for the opposite of what Jake and I do, so that's just you're very consistent on that point, Tyler.
Consistency.
All right.
I'll win eventually.
Women's Championship, Nia Jax versus Bayley. All right. Man, Bayley versus Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is champion, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Come on. All right.
Crazy, dude.
We ready?
No, I'm sticking.
Yeah, I think I know who I'm picking. This is pretty obvious in my mind who's gonna win. 3, 2, 1. Nia.
Nah.
Nia Jax.
BBL Bear.
Dude, you're cooked.
Dude, you're so cooked. You know Nia beat Bayley for the title, right?
So why would they even have another match?
That's what I'm saying. Bayley beat Naomi. Bayley beat Naomi on SmackDown like yesterday or 2 days ago for the shot at Nia. Why wouldn't you just give Naomi the shot? Or do a triple threat to change it up a bit. I don't get this. Nia Jax is just gonna win. All right, prop bet.
Yeah, why have Bayley?
Prop bet. Does Tiffany Stratton cash in? Yes or no? Prop bet time. Does Tiffany Stratton cash in? Just write yes or no.
Sus. Why would they do it again?
And they've been having a little bit of
You know what?
Does Tiffany Stratton cash in? Yes or no?
Toilet.
because Tiffany and Nia have been having some beef a little bit. They've been setting up a little
toilet.
beef. But I don't know. All right. Do we have our answers? Jake's still thinking.
Yeah.
I got my answer. You got your answer? All right. 3, 2, 1. I put no.
No.
Okay, so it didn't matter anyways. None of us thought that.
Nia's not going to allow that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it'll come eventually.
Irresistible force, not to Nia.
It'll happen eventually, but I don't think it's going to be at this pay-per-view.
It'll happen the night that Nia loses her title. Like, whoever she loses it to.
I think it'd be better if you cast in on Nia because of their friendship. But honestly, yours might work better. Like, Nia loses it to someone, Tiffany cashes in on that person.
Because whoever
and then
goes
Nia
against Nia is going to have to use every bit of energy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that only makes sense.
All right.
And to not do it on Nia keeps them friends in a way, or starts another rivalry.
And I think that would be a better setup to a rivalry where, like, Nia now sees Tiffany with the title, like her old title,
It's
and
like,
she's
oh,
just
we were
like,
friends,
like, we're
and-
supposed to still be friends. Like, you didn't do anything to me, but you took my title.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
all right, next up, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah.
Liv Morgan, champ. Rhea Ripley, former champ. Same thing that happened with Nia and Bailey.
Title? No title up?
For the title. It's the exact same thing as last time, as the other one.
This one's tough.
I think it's a little bit tougher, but I'm gonna keep my logic from last time. I got my answer.
I don't use logic.
Yeah, we know that. We
Never
figured
use-
that out a long time
Never
ago,
use
Tyler.
logic on a prediction.
Not winning any predictions in the history of this
History.
podcast kind of proves that you don't use any logic. So you just go random, right? 3,
Not necessarily.
2, 1, go. Live. Yeah, I use the same logic. Exactly what I said about Nia. She had beaten Bailey. Liv beat Rhea. Well, she didn't really beat Rhea, but, like, you know what I mean. It's not Rhea's time to win it back yet.
You should probably keep up on the product.
Yeah, you probably should. But, hey, you got that one right. You stuck with Liv Morgan with us, so.
Give it a 50-50. If one of them's going to win, the other one's probably...
So me and him both went for Nia, and you went for Bailey, and me and him both went for Finn, and you went for Damian.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
we had the prop bet, and then that, right?
So, on the,
Yeah, so
on the
we've
live
still
reaction,
so we're squared away.
We still got 2 more.
on the live reaction, when I go 0-2 and walk out, I was still on that one.
Yeah.
I was technically still on it.
Fair. All right, next up, Hell in a Cell match. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Wow.
What? That's it. Restart the whole podcast.
Restart
now.
the whole
from
thing.
scratch.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Hardcore and the Casual podcast. We're doing Bad Blood. All right. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell.
What did you say?
I burped like
Oh.
halfway through saying McIntyre. All right. CM Punk versus McIntyre, Hell in a Cell. Who do we have? They're 1-1 in their feud right now. Punk has 1, Drew has 1. One of them can't afford to lose, but I think he's gonna anyways. Because they're not gonna make this guy lose. All right, we got our answers.
Let me make this letter a little more legible.
All right, 3, 2, 1. CM Punk, big boy Drew.
I was gonna go with Drew.
I was gonna go with Drew too, but like, come on, like Drew needs the win, but like, are they gonna give him the win?
Who's
No.
got the bracelet still?
Punk has it back now.
Yeah, Drew's walking.
No, I
by.
think Drew broke it. I think Drew like broke it the next night after he got it back, just like ripped it apart.
Oh, I thought he stole it like after the night, like towards the end of the night.
No,
He's
like
got it
Punk
back or
got it
something.
back in the bull rope match,
Mhm.
but then the next night on Raw, Drew McIntyre destroyed it. So, I like how your logic is just going by whoever has the
Who's
bracelet.
got the bracelet?
Who's got the bracelet?
They're gonna win.
All right, and then last, we've got our main event of the evening. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Cody and Roman are on the same team this time, facing the Bloodline. Is this even like, do we even like have to do this right now? I think this is so obvious that, wait, but
Don't give a damn.
Cody and
Don't give a
Roman
damn.
could turn on each other in the match.
That doesn't help
But then
them.
they would still win by disqualification, no? Like if Roman started beating up on Cody.
I don't know. I don't think so.
They would
I don't think it would.
disqualification would-
Okay, he's
oh wait,
got-
but he disqualified. Well, that wouldn't be a disqualification though.
All right, flip your
Oh,
board.
yeah.
Yeah, Cody and Roman. Okay, we all got Cody and Roman. Do we think The Rock is going to come back? Prop bet, yes or no? Write it on the board.
Oh.
Can we throw some other another prop bet after this?
Yeah, because you and I are dead even.
Because I'm automatically out, and so is he. His shit's ass. So
I
this
don't- I don't
is
automatically
just not.
win.
This is just like not going to be fair. But,
All right.
or not work.
Will The Rock come back? Yes or no? Will he return
What month
to
are we
confront-
in? We're in gonna be October.
October?
Because he's not injured. He's just written out of the.
I think he's just doing other stuff right now, but he could come back. Like, he could show up for one night. You own the company, dude. Like, you could show up for one night and set up something. Thought
does
you
he
were
have
gonna do-
part ownership
thought he was
in
gonna
it, or
do
is he
that
just
on the-
high up in the company now.
Well, he's the like one of the board members.
When in doubt.
3, 2, 1.
When in doubt, go no.
No.
Oh, I wrote. Yeah, put yes. I'll take yes. He
You
shows
you
up.
think The Rock will show up?
Yes.
All
What did
right.
you write down?
I just wrote rock on the fucking thing.
We would assume that meant yes.
All right.
Rock.
So, Tyler,
Yes.
We're still at the same spot.
yeah, you and I are still at the same spot. Tyler's way out there right now.
I can win.
What other
Good.
prop bets could we do?
I was gonna say interference in the Finn match, but that's like a gimme.
Yeah, I feel like that's just gonna happen.
They're gonna pop out eventually.
Interference in the Liv versus Rhea.
Does Tiffany come out? Like just come out.
Does Tiffany come out?
Like she doesn't have to cash in, just come out and attempt, or just come out.
All right, I got my answer. Does Tiffany come out?
Well, I can't go against my first answer, right?
You can if you want.
What do you mean?
Because he said no, she wasn't gonna cash in. But I mean, you could still say
we all said no.
yeah. So you could still say she'll come out.
A lot
Like
of times
she'll
they come out.
show up but not cash in.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Yes.
We're
Okay.
still square.
So we're still going. Okay, what other prop bets can we make? All right.
Shit. Is there a wardrobe malfunction at any point in the
Okay.
show?
Okay. Who will get the pin, Cody or Roman?
If there's a pin.
If there's a pin, who will get
or
the
like
pin?
the finish, yeah.
Who will win the match, Cody or Roman? Tyler's really thinking
has
about
me in
this one.
shambles
This is
on
the
this one.
first one Tyler's ever thought about on the podcast.
I just see that starting the rivalry already. Who's going to win the pin? Because if you remember from past events, Roman would always make sure he was the one to take the pin.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Who? How about who's gonna take the? Who's gonna pin, and who's gonna take the pin? Who is Roman Reigns gonna pin? Well, I just gave away my. I just gave away my answer. Did you have that too?
Now I do. So no.
I
I was debating, but I'm probably just gonna go with that now.
You're just gonna go with Roman now? Do you want it?
I don't even know. I don't know. I'm trying to think because they both make sense.
Solo
Who's
and
gonna
Fat
pin
Fatu.
and who's gonna pin and who's gonna take the pin?
What is it? Jacob Fatu and Solo?
Yeah, I gave away one of my answers, but at least there's another one.
All right.
So-
Well,
There's not another.
3,
all right, word.
2, 1. Roman Reigns pin Solo. So
took
all right,
Fatu
he
on it.
took Roman Reigns pins fat.
course you
I'm not
did.
even like focusing on what you got anymore. You're just way out there.
Bro,
We're
you
still
don't know. I
squared
could
away.
be 2-0 at the
We got
beginning
so
of the
many.
night.
This is good though. It's gonna be.
You
an
could win.
entertaining
Who
match.
knows? But
If I go 2-0 at the beginning of the night, you
the,
guys are fucked.
the more we do this, the less likely you're gonna win. The more prop bets we add, the less likely
no,
you're gonna
because
win.
the prop bets might actually help me over the actual match.
Who knows? Okay, what
Whatever
else
we,
can
whatever
we
we
do?
differ on next, it's all gonna come down to that.
Yeah.
This
Literally-
whole show is gonna be coming down to that because you're out.
You're
I'm
out.
putting money on it, and then it's just gonna be all right. Is
How much
Tiffany
money
gonna
are we putting
win
on
with 2 minutes left in the show, like, or some crazy shit like that?
What else?
Not Tiffany, and not 2 minutes left in the show because they won't
Seth
be main
Rollins
eventing.
interference.
No.
Will Seth Rollins show up? The
Drew versus
No.
Punk.
Man, I don't
That's a
even
Hell in a
know.
Cell, though, so
Wait, can you pin in the Hell in a Cell, or you can only? Oh, it's Hell in a Cell.
yeah.
I was thinking a steel cage match.
Yeah, no, it's Hell in a Cell.
Oh shit.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
that's why
switch?
that's
Do you
also
want to
why-
switch to Drew? You can switch to Drew, and we can be done with this. Nah,
I
CM
don't
Punk.
think so. I was gonna
I don't
say.
know. What other prop bets could we possibly make for this show?
Like, in what's there's nothing that Sammy or Gunther, like, I don't see.
No, they're not. No, there's nothing on here.
How many finishers do we see between Roman and Cody?
Yeah, I mean that's like one of the. That's like an easy
Oh,
one.
fuck, here
could
we go
do.
again. It's gonna come out of this.
All right.
How many chops? All right.
We could do it. How many finishers? You want to just do how many finishers in total?
How many crossroads and spears combined?
Yeah, how many crossroads and spears combined?
All right.
But is that just like Roman Reigns hits spears and Cody Rhodes hits crossroads?
All added up together.
Like what if
Finishers are
like
finishers.
if Cody does the 3 thing, that's 3.
Okay, so Cody, so Solo's spike doesn't count.
No, we're just talking about Cody.
Just
and
Cody
Roman.
and Roman,
Yeah,
okay.
just their
All right,
crossroads and spears
all right.
of them doing it.
Then I'm gonna put
They have to do it though.
yeah.
So if Cody
All right,
hits a
and then
spear,
we
it
just
doesn't
do,
count. If
and
Roman
then we
hits a
just
crossroad, it
we're
doesn't
just doing closest gets it.
count. Yeah.
Whoever gets closest.
Yeah.
All right, I got my answer. Closest gets
I'm
the win.
scared because these two hit
Tyler-
these fucking things
Yeah.
left and right.
Tyler,
so it's like you
Stop
don't wanna
acting
play,
like you're gonna win.
You don't want to play a safe one. You play a safe number, and then all of a sudden we're gonna
Yeah.
be sitting here till the last minute counting chops.
Hey, that was fun though. That was probably
that was fun.
that had us into it though.
You know, or how many Superman punches
All right.
are we gonna
I
see?
swear
got
to God, if we have the
answers?
same number, bro.
3.
There's no way.
Me and you definitely don't.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
5,
all right.
4, 7.
That's
All right.
7.
Closest person wins it. I think that's enough prop bets.
Shit.
So yeah, Bad Blood. We've got a lot to look forward to on that day. This and UFC. If you guys are interested in the UFC predictions, that'll probably be out on the channel on Wednesday. We're gonna record on Tuesday night. If you guys want to come and predict for UFC, show up Tuesday night at like 9 o'clock, and you guys can predict for UFC too. But for
I
now,
didn't even have to look at you to know what you were about to attempt.
I was gonna tap your knee.
so for now, I'm gonna tap Tyler's other knee because
Rub and dub tub.
What is? Whoa! Hey, you're gonna get green marker.
I
all
still got
over
my
the
hand
place.
on your thigh. And
Yeah,
you're not doing anything about it.
I'm well aware. It's
kinda
very
hot.
warm. It isn't.
Okay, Bad Blood. Those are our predictions. We've been talking for a while because we went for 30 minutes arguing about football before the podcast started, which I'm going to cut all of.
No, you're not.
Hey, maybe I'll put it on like,
Put like
I'll-
10 seconds of it in.
that'll be episode 0 of the Hardcore and the Casual Football channel.
Just throw that in there.
But
This is how
yeah,
we're gonna
so
start.
so we've been going for a while now. I'm
I don't
running
know if
out
I
of
don't know if I
steam.
want to do that anymore. That channel because
That
that's just gonna
channel?
get my blood pressure up every week.
It would be fun, but honestly, I probably wouldn't go that deep into it with you on an actual channel. So
I feel like that we would get 1,000 subscribers in the first 2 weeks.
I'm in.
I
I'm in.
feel like that would bring a lot
I'm
of
in.
clout to everything.
I'll
Might be
be
the move.
I will happily be the casual on that show arguing with you over shit that I'm not so sure about, but
It might be the move.
I'm in.
That'd be...
All right,
I
but
don't know.
yeah, that's it.
That's
So I would run down who we each have, but I don't even fucking remember at this point.
Yeah, I have to look back.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Maybe I'll put it on the screen like right in front of Tyler's face or something.
Yeah, 'cause he's out. It's a one-on-one.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what he puts, so it's just between me and Jake. So I might just put it right here. Whatever all of our picks are, not the company that Disney owns, but yeah. All right, trying to make jokes here, but I'm running out of steam. So, all right,
Running
let's
out
go
of
home. All right, thank you, Jake, for coming. Thank you, Tyler, for coming. I've been your host, Justin. This has been the Hardcore and the Casual podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe. Meet us here next week for our reactions, and peace out.
Peace. Go Jets.